This segment is sponsored by Buck and Doe's Mercantile.
Well, Buck and Doe's Mercantile is more than just a gun range. They offer an indoor archery range, a boutique, and more. And joining us with all the details are firearms trainers and partners for Buck and Doe's Mercantile. It's Carrie and Rick Grayson. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. We had a segment. Rebecca went out to see you guys and showed us around. And I was like, oh, look at this right here in San Antonio. Tell me a little bit about how you guys started.
Well, my business partner, Rex, said I wanted to make a family-friendly gun range. And I said, I don't know what you mean. So we went around and toured gun ranges, and of course they're kind of stuffy and they can be kind of intimidating.
Yes.
So we definitely softened it up and welcomed.
You sure did. I mean, this is the place where you can take the family to learn how to use firearms properly, and I want to start with that because you are a certified firearms instructor. How did that become a thing for you?
It's really kind of cool because, you know, he got into the business, the gun range, and I was like, oh, that's nice, you know, and I'll just work the boutique. And I had never had an interest in shooting. I wasn't anti-gun, but it wasn't my thing.
Right.
So I decided after, I think it was like 4 months after we'd already been open, that I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go look at the gun range and just check it out. And then I decided, I think I'll take a lesson and just see what this is all about. Took a lesson from one of the instructors there at Buck and Doe's, and I was like, this is fun. And I'm pretty good at it. So I'm a teacher at heart. I taught music for 20-something years, and I was a pianist. And so I just went straight into the education aspect of it and got all the certifications so that I could be, you know, as knowledgeable as possible. I travel all over the country taking from the top instructors so I can bring all that great education to my students, and it just went full force, and now I love what I do. I love teaching.
I think that is fantastic, and I can see what you mean because when you see the video, it feels like a very comfortable environment, right? That's a place that you want to be to learn, and we can take lessons from you, learn how to use the firearm correctly.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
I love that. You guys have been named the best gun club in San Antonio for 2 years in a row. That's a big honor.
Oh, it's a great honor, and it has everything to do with our staff, the people we work with. They enjoy being there, and it shows. So a very welcoming place. We also want to thank our customers and our also the clients who are members as well, because they voted for us, and it's very great honor. We can't be happier with
Absolutely. In the video, we saw some classrooms that you guys have there, so let's talk a little bit more about some of the different classes that you offer.
Well, we have license to carry classes.
Okay.
You know, since Texas went to constitutional carry, they haven't been as full because people are like, well, I don't need to take a class. But actually, you do. So, because you have to know the laws, right? Because if there's going to be certain signage out there that people think, well, I don't know what that sign means, and so they could be breaking the law and not know it. So it's still important to take that. My favorite class to teach is Women's 101. So I get all kinds of women from different backgrounds. Some of them are very nervous, scared, you know, to try it, or their husband has said, go take this class, you know, because husbands are horrible at teaching their wives how to shoot. So I love to see the look on their faces, though, because they take the class, and it's, like you said, it's a calm environment, and we don't just go out and start, you know, shooting right away, and I just get them comfortable with it. And then when they go and try it out, they're like,
right?
This is so fun.
Well, it is so great to see you guys here in studio, and thank you for bringing this to our San Antonio Living viewers. It is Buck and Doe's Mercantile. They are out on 281 North, and we were talking about a little construction out that way, but you can get around it. Come on into Buck and Doe's Mercantile, see what they have to offer. Sign up for those classes. Also a great gift. I mean, we are getting into the Christmas season as well. Visit buckanddoes.com for more information, and you can call the number on your screen to set up those classes.